Good morning, Gemini. Good afternoon, good evening. So, I hope you all are doing good. Life is treating you well. Let's tune into your reading and see what's coming up. This is for Gemini, all placements. Gemini, all placements. What is the month of July bringing for you? What is the month of July bringing for you? Overall energies. Okay, let's see what's happening overall in this month. Two of Wands. Time to make the choice. Standing on the crossroads, about to make an important decision in your life. This card also talks about manifestation. So, oh wow, Two of Swords here. So after a phase of indecision, after a phase of blocking yourself, not letting other people know what was there in your heart, now is the time of decision making. And you're deciding to have your world in your hands. This is so beautiful. This is so beautiful, Gemini. I think your energies are getting elevated this month. This is an elevation from Two of Swords. They both talk about decisions, but Two of Wands is superior to Two of Swords. Two of Swords is more towards negative emotions, negative energies, blocking yourself, not letting the changes come towards you, not letting people know what's there in your heart. See, this is such a blockage. Whereas Two of Wands is more about letting the people know what you have decided, what is in your heart and who is in your heart for some of you, right? So let's get back to your reading and see what's coming up for Gemini. So important decisions this month, manifesting magic, manifesting what is right for you, deciding important things. I'm also feeling that you know what is right for you and now you're going to make some important choices in that front, right? You might even turn it back towards some of the options or some of the people you were having. Now, I'm not saying that you treat people as options. I know some of you are going to misinterpret literally everything. So, it's not that you consider people as options, but this is the time where you make sensible choices and decide between the various options available for you. This can be your career life, this can be your home life, and this can be deciding on to what kind of people you're willing to be with and what kind of people you're not willing to be with. So important decisions this month, right? So let's start with the reading. Let's see what's coming up. So you were carrying some burdens. The past burdens were not over yet, and you were dragging something. You were carrying some packages here from the past. What's blocking you was, I think this is some karmic cycle, Gemini. You were in a karmic cycle with someone. Wheel of Fortune, your destiny was intertwined with someone or with something. We'll find out what's that, of course. But what you were carrying was mainly because it was a karmic thing that you were carrying. We also have the Two of Cups, and it's quite clear. Two of Swords, Two of Wands, Two of Cups. This month is definitely going to be important for decisions. So be ready for that. What's grounding you is the Queen of Pentacles, of course. In your surroundings can be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who is quite important this month. Someone who's very nurturing but heavily focused on Pentacles. We'll see what Queen of Pentacles says. We also have the King of Cups. So a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio male can also be important. Alright, so this is deep now. Can be that you are having a lot of love for someone, but on the face of it, you're carrying a very compassionate, emotional face this month. But what you're not telling the people that you have made some important decisions and they are irreversible. Like, even if people try to force you, I don't think that this month you're ready to do that. I don't think that you will be doing that this month. So let's get back and see what's coming. So what were the past energies? Where were you coming from? Gemini, past energies. Okay. Oh my God, Gemini, it was a twin connection for some of you, or for rest of you, this was a relationship or a home life. Can be marriage. Can be that you were in some kind of marriage, commitment, relationship, or a bond. And this was more about stability. This combination also talks about your home and your wife. So, of course, Queen of Pentacles is a wifey card. We'll see. We'll clarify some cards at the end, because Without that, of course, this reading won't be complete. We also have the Chariot here. You plan to move forward here. You plan to move forward in your career. Gemini, your career stuff is really good. Like from past few months, or I should say few weeks, especially for your career, is really going good. And that's good. Four of Cups, you have multiple options. You're working very hard. You're too focused on one particular pentacle here. And you're successful. You're getting successful. You're getting recognized. Your willpower is very strong this month. And that's good. Career front, I think, is good. And it's going to be good. We'll see what this Queen of Pentacles want from you, because I see this as a family or a home life situation, which was, I should say, bothering you, because now you're making some important decisions here. What's crowning you? Oh my God. So there's definitely a commitment. 3 cards surrounding commitment. Gemini, there's definitely either a marriage or a contract. This can be some legal thing also, but I think what's on your mind is more about traditional thing. Like, I feel that despite of having so much fame, recognition and success, I feel that you have a traditional outlook towards something. This can be a traditional outlook towards your love life. By traditional, I don't mean orthodox. By traditional, I mean old school. You know, we have that traditional old school beliefs in love for some of you. Even I have that similar outlook towards my love life, so there's no problem. For rest of you, this can be some sort of societal presence. It can be that you're getting popular in the society and people around you, they're knowing you. This is the card of fame and popularity. This is the card of being a little controlling about your surroundings. It's like you have the charge, and you know that you can actually come to a very commanding position. I see a lot of power coming towards you, a lot of power. And this is very positive. This is coming towards you from the universe. Let's see what's the outcome of the situation. Wow, we have the 5 of Swords. So of course, with a whole lot of power comes responsibility along with jealousy. So of course, if you have power, if you have stability, if you are at a position of important decision makings, and you have the power to dictate things, you have the power to take charge over things, you are strong, then of course people are jealous, and you cannot escape that fact. A lot of jealousy, a lot of mind games, people hating your success. I know, being a reader, especially when I'm a spiritual being, I shouldn't be saying such things because we don't promote negativity. But this is like a negative environment that I see around you, You're getting influenced by it. I'm not saying that you should be thinking about it, but yes, ultimately you have to keep your feet on the ground, and you have to see the ground realities, right? Because we live in this world. Right? We are living beings, and we live together with the whole lot of people who are not spiritually awakened. And such people actually are difficult to handle. So I definitely see some negativity going on around you, some mind games, deceptions and cheating. We'll come back to this card. Very important. So, Gemini. How people view you. 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords, how people view you. 2 of Swords. So, you know what, Gemini? I feel that the outlook people used to have for you has not changed. As we have seen in the beginning of the reading, that you guys are coming from a point of 2 of Swords and becoming 2 of Wands. But probably people around you have not accepted that you have changed. You are no more this 2 of Swords. You have actually become the 2 of Wands. But people are not accepting it. People are not able to accept that your level has been increased, your level has risen. And of course, this can be the point of jealousy that we're talking about. People still see you as 2 of Swords, blocking your heart, blocking your everything, not making the decision, sitting at the point of indecision, but they don't know that you've already made the decision and you know where you're going. 7 of Wands, see, fighting what people think about you. Right? Fighting their assumptions, taking a stand for yourself. Not exactly fighting with them, but it's like taking a stand for yourself. You know what's right for you, and that's good. That's good. So, how you look at yourself this month? My God, Knight of Wands. This is the third sign that I'm getting the similar energy for. I'm sexy and I know it. I guess Aquarius and Capricorns, they both had this energy. You know, I'm sexy and I know it. And it's like, you know that you're good, you're passionate, you're going into a very amazing direction. You know you're coming to a position, oh my God. Gemini, don't let this energy take over your mind. Devil. So it's like the Hierophant and the Knight of Wands. You look at yourself as someone passionate. You know you can achieve a whole lot of things. Everything is in your hands. It's like, I think it, I manifest it, I achieve it. That's your energy this month. It's like, you know that you can rule your surroundings. You dictate. I'm also feeling that you can actually take charge of the situations around you. You have that say, you have the hold, and you're passionate about it. I'm listening power for some of you, Gemini. Power. That yes, power is the word, I guess, this month. Power is the word. Power, control, authority. Wow, it's like you're getting a lot of strength and courage, and you know how can you dictate your terms. Let's see, what are your hopes and fears? Ace of Swords. So you're hoping to give some truth and clarity to the people. It can be about this Five of Swords. You know there is a whole lot of deception, cheating, and multiple negative energies going on around you. So you might be thinking of giving some truth and clarity to such kind of people, cutting out these people in your life. But this can also be some sort of truth you're afraid about coming out. You might be hiding something here. I think there are some hidden facts in your heart. You're having something in your heart, and probably from so long you were defending that truth in your heart, keeping things secret. You had something in your heart that you were carrying, but I think there's something which you're hiding from the rest of the world, and you don't want that to come out. All right, so let's see what is the final outcome of this reading. Emperor. My life, my rules. So my life, my rules, and it is exactly that we're talking about. I see that in your energies. Oh my God, we have the sun. Pardon the background noises. So we have the sun. Wow, it's like sun is number one, you know, it's the first planet we consider. It is number one in numerology. And Emperor, it is again Aries energy, fire energy, the Mars. And sun is mainly, you know, both of these, Emperor and sun energy, they talk about authority. They talk about power, coming into limelight, getting famous. Gemini, I don't know, we'll find out if this exactly about your love life, because I don't see much cards about your love life this month. It can be some sort of family situation in the past that you're coming from. But where you're heading towards is control, power, fame, limelight, authority. My God, I have a whole lot of words here. And see the World card here. This is like ending of cycles. Whatever the past was, Gemini, like this month is full of authority and power. Again, I'm listening. Power is the word. Courage. Courage is the word. My God, this is so beautiful. I see you guys coming to a very controlling position this month. It can be regarding your relationships, your career. If it is about your career, then trust me, I see a big boom, big rise here, and getting famous, getting recognized. This is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. Oh. We're definitely going to clarify some of the cards here, Gemini, but career-wise, this is super good. But in your relationships, all I will be like advising you guys is that if this is about your relationships, I'm feeling that the element of control is very strong in your personality. And the only thing that I would like to point out here is that with great power also comes great ego. And that is not good. That is not good. So try to be a bit humble in your relationships this month, because I see you taking very strong stand and very strong side this month. And probably you're not bothered about it, because I don't think that this is going to impact you. But yes, you need to be careful about how you deal with people this month, because I see you really turning stubborn. I know at heart you just are willing to be responsible. You don't really think that you are controlling because you have a different perspective. You're coming out to be a teacher here and to be a guide here. You're guiding people, you're giving information to people. But it might appear to be very controlling. It's both these cards have very slight difference, right? So let's clarify some of the cards and see what's coming up for you. This is for Gemini, all placements. Where are you coming from? What is this Four of Wands energy? We have the Death card here. You're ending something. Maybe you ended a relationship in past, or maybe this was about ending a marriage, a contract, or ending some things in order to bring in stability in your life. There was some sort of past associated here. This is also Five of Rods here, so this can talk about some conflict which ended recently. You made a decision and things are over. Things are over. What is this Queen of Pentacles? What this Queen of Pentacles wants to say? Ace of Rods, Nine of Swords, King of Swords. Oh my God. So you might be turning very cold and you're giving nightmares to someone, Gemini. See what I see here. I have the Ten of Cups here, so I definitely see you turning down someone's offer. Why I'm saying that? I think there's someone in your surroundings, an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who really wants to have this new beginning with you. Really wants to have a new beginning with you. But you're giving them nightmares. I think this person regrets something. I feel that, Gemini, this person did not expect that very soon after your connection ended, you're going to rise to a very big position or a very authoritative position in your career, in your surroundings, or you're achieving something here. I see big achievements, Sun, Emperor, Hierophant, big achievements coming towards you. And probably this person did not expect it. And now maybe they want reconciliation and they want to talk to you. But how you're coming out to be is as the King of Swords. It's your energy, Gemini energy. So you're rude. And probably that's this Ace of Swords here, King of Swords. You're cutting out someone. Probably that's in your hopes that you want to deliver this truth to someone and you're doing it this month. And this is going to give nightmares to someone. This person is not in a good shape. Can you see this Nine of Swords energy? You're giving nightmares to someone. You're saying something. King of Swords is saying something to this person, this earth sign. That is going to be very tricky. Watch out for earth signs in your surroundings because I feel that this can be resulting, or it doesn't have to be earth sign. This can be a wife figure, mother figure, or someone very nurturing in your surroundings. Doesn't have to, of course. Queen of Pentacles can also be someone who is quite money-minded and mostly thinking about the money and Pentacles. A lady, particularly. But your attitude is going to give them a shock. They're not expecting this kind of behavior. What are you going to show them? Probably there was some past associated. They wanted reconciliation. They wanted to talk to you. I do feel that this person was giving you an offer here, but you're turning it down like ruthlessly. Gemini, you are turning ruthless this month. My God, what is this Five of Swords? What is this Five of Swords energy is coming towards Gemini this month? Knight of Cups. All right, so watch out. If someone comes in with a proposal, which I of course see from here also and here also, you might be getting some proposals. So you need to be very careful why people are coming towards you. It's like where we have sugar or where we have sweetness, ants get attracted, right? So these people can be actually ants because you are sugar this month. Yes, you're attracting a whole lot of people around you, and I feel that a lot of offers are coming towards you, but what's behind their actions? You need to read that. You need to, I'm also listening, read between the lines. Be very careful what kind of people you accept in your life this month because, yeah, Two of Rods here again. Let's see what is this Knight of Cups bringing for you. King of Cups, oh my God. So, okay, Ace of Pentacles, oh my God. So, a water sign can also be very important this month. I see you might be dealing with two people, a water sign and an earth sign. Water sign, I think, is more in love with you, and you might be leaving behind that deceptive people, deceptive relationship or the faulty relationship and moving towards a water sign this month. And this is like an Ace of Pentacles, stable, grounded opportunities, stable, grounded offers coming towards you. Someone wants to have a very beautiful beginning with you. I do feel that because of destiny, things might not be moving at a pace that you were expecting. It's like some sort of blockage is here because of your destiny. Maybe you're already in a contract with someone. This is a destined contract. This is a legal contract. Something which is destined is blocking this forward movement for a while. But I think you will be successful at the end. What is this Emperor? What is this Emperor here? Five of Pentacles. All right, you're leaving someone out in cold. You're leaving someone out in cold. Three of Cups. So I definitely feel that you're leaving behind one person and you're moving towards Three of Cups, a third person or a second person in your life, I don't know. But yes, you're leaving out someone towards another person. Wow, Three of Cups is here. King of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, beautiful. So yes, get ready, Gemini. This month is going to be extremely powerful, where you're going to leave someone behind for sure. You're leaving out a person in cold and you're moving towards the one who makes you happy. You might even think of having a traditional commitment with someone, but most probably I think this month is more about moving towards your passions, exploring your passions, getting successful. And financially, this month is going to rock you. So overall, the energies are extremely positive. Let's have this oracle last advice to wind up this reading. Very beautiful. Gemini, these energies are very beautiful. And can you see the Emperor and the King of Pentacles here? It's all about money. It's all about money this month. You're minting money, you're getting popular, you're getting famous. That's very nice. So, what Gemini need to listen? Moose spirit, tend to the small things. Snake spirit, time to heal. Snakes, of course, talk about the hidden enemy. So I think these Five of Swords energies that we were talking about in the beginning, watch out who is wearing a mask. That's very important this month. And Moose spirit, tend to the small things. I feel that you need to be focusing over delicate details this month. Focus on small things, very small things. And I think those small information, small details are going to be turning out into something very big. Focus on small things which might not appear very important to the eyes, but they're going to benefit you in the long run. So this was your reading, guys. Thank you so much for watching. To subscribe if you have not done it till now, please. And also follow me on Instagram. The link is in the description box. Bye-bye. Take care.